Before we start off today, I want to show off the board. Because I did so well, I get a cheat meal. So what did I end up getting? Pizza! I haven't had a good pizza in a long time.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's not good pizza.
Yeah, well, I can walk there from my apartment. Okay, so the sun came out. Okay, so April 10th is the last day at my job. You probably don't care about that, though. More importantly to you, April 10th is the last day for you to vote on where I start my bike trip. That's right, if you happen to be new to this whole thing, you get to vote on where I go on my whole little bike trip across the country. It's like a bike ride emphasizing a democracy. Or a bread. It's a bread tour. I love carbs. So before we get a little too far into this whole bike ride thing, I should probably put forth a few rules. Like a law book for our democratic bike trip thing. Like a constitution. How about that? A constitution for the bread tour. Oh, that's gonna be tasty. So how do I vote for this thing? Well, every video I will have a ballot for you down in the description below. Alright, well I want you to go to like Los Angeles and Las Vegas and to no, that's not how it works. You'll get 4 options: north, south, east, west. I take the direction you want me to go, and then I plan out a route from that. Now this voting system doesn't use first past the post voting. It uses approval voting. What's approval voting? Approval voting is where you get to choose more than one option that's on the ballot. In the voting system that we use in like presidential elections and such, you only get to choose one option. Basically, the question is, which of this list is your favorite? Approval voting doesn't ask that. Instead, approval voting is asking, which one of these options are you alright with? Like going north may be your favorite option, but you're alright with me going east also, in which case you could vote for both north and east. It's about figuring out what the consensus view is, making, compromise. Oh, so how long do I get to vote? This summer I'm gonna let the ballot stay open for 2 days each. Last summer I noticed that the ballots really only went from when I uploaded a video, which was usually at night, until I left in the morning, which was usually at like 9 a.m. Which meant that the only time people had to vote happened to be when most people were asleep. By opening it up to 2 days, more people have the option to vote. Alright, but what happens if there's a tie? In the event of a tie, I will make the tie-breaking vote. I'll be like Mike Pence in the Senate, except I won't make a bad decision. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't get political on this. I'll stop. Seriously though, that was an objectively bad decision. So where's this bike trip gonna end? There are 3 ways that this bike tour can end. 1, I make it to the Atlantic Ocean. Anywhere on the eastern seaboard counts as an endpoint. Number 2, I make it back to my place of residence in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Number 3, September 1st comes around. I've got to get back to life sometime, sorry. I don't really want you to go to those places. Well, that's fine. Maybe on this tour of the United States you want to see me go to every national park or something. Or maybe you're like Libby and you want to see me go to Denver. Or maybe you want me to go to every baseball stadium in America. That's actually a pretty cool goal. I approve of that one. In that case, vote me that direction. But I'm just one person. Then what you can do is subscribe to this channel and then share these videos and the ballots that you see on the Facebook page, and you bring it to like-minded friends of yours. It's like you're a block of people voting in particular ways in which to influence the policy of where I go. So take this video and share it to people. You guys figure out where you want me to go. I'm just your happy little player character going across this country. I want you to go to Canada and then Mexico. Alright, there are some places I can't go. I have to stay within the United States of America because I do not have a passport. But that should be alright because the continental United States of America is quite big. I cannot bike across the ocean, which means that despite Alaska and Hawaii being part of the United States, I can't really get there unless I teleport. Hawaii is protected by liquid death, and Alaska has a Canada in the way. Well, you're just really ruining things for me. Is there any other rules that I should know about? Yes, in fact. Another big rule I should let you know about is I have veto power. You see, I have this thing called asthma. If the weather's going to be too cold in the direction you want me to go, I'm not going that direction. I'll bike through some rain, that's fine. I can bike through chilly weather, but just not cold weather. So yeah, that's everything off the top of my head I can think of. If you haven't voted on where I'm starting this bike trip yet, go down to the description below and vote. And decide where you want to see me go. Go have fun. Make friends. Make voting blocks. Decide things. I'm just here for your amusement. And share this with friends so that, more people get to decide on things. It'll be fun. You want fun, don't you? Fun is good. Yes, I ate the whole pizza by myself. It's been a while since I had a pizza. Actually, you were right. It really wasn't that good. I'm kind of disappointed with it, and with myself.